I'd like to call to order the Morton Grove Public Library Board of Trustees regular meeting, Baxter Room, June 14, 2012, at 7:04 p.m. Can we rise and say the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Trustee Albers.
Here.
Trustee Byrd, here. Trustee Calamag, here. Trustee Goldstein, here. Trustee Hoffman, here. And Trustee Peters. Here.
Approval of minutes of the board meeting of May 10, 2012.
I have a question.
Can I have a motion to approve?
I have a question.
Can I have a second?
Mark, I have a question.
We have to
wait for the
second.
second.
We have to second first. May I have a motion to second, please? Second. Thank you. Any questions or comments?
Yeah,
Who first did it, excuse me?
I did.
Okay, thank
there seems to be a contradiction. In the bid for parking lot repair, there's a motion to line lot quote of 25 for number 2 and number 3.
It's second place. Second place.
Page 4.
No vote was taken in that.
The chief, all I'm bringing out is that she made a motion and she voted against it.
It was amended by you. No vote was taken on my motion.
There was no vote taken on that
Okay.
motion.
It just
so
seemed
that
like a
we-
contradiction.
It's a recording of how the meeting went. Any other further questions, comments? If none, all in favor? Accepted. Executive session, approval minutes, executive session, May 10, 2012. I have a motion to approve.
I make a motion to approve.
Take second. Second. Any questions or comments?
Do you think we should list the name of who he was? Since that would be a couple.
No, this is executive session.
Okay, then we'll have to remember to retain this, because I don't think we should have the other person's name till, chance to be done.
Any other questions or comments? All in favor? Public comments for agenda items only.
I'm sorry, can we pass the executive sessions around so we can collect them?
Two weeks ago, I had the chance to attend Reef Fest, so I think it was a success. Do we have plans on doing it again?
Yes, next year.
Good, it was fun, and I encourage others to attend, so get it out there, do it again. I was advised to make a statement today, but I was asked to address this. A trustee violated the confidentiality of the executive session by making the press aware of a statement made by another trustee in executive session. So I'm cautioning the entire board that any trustee making a statement during executive session or open session must be aware and mindful that their statements may or may not be construed as offensive to others. So keep that in mind. Previous meeting, I mentioned that we might be bringing on a new trustee tonight. We interviewed a couple of candidates. One of the candidates could not make it to their appointment. So in all fairness, we're giving that person the opportunity to interview with us towards the end of this month. So the next meeting, we should appoint the seventh trustee. And lastly, we put out a press release this week announcing a new director. And I'm just going to read a little bit of it. The Board of Library Trustees is very pleased to announce that Pam Leffler has accepted the position of Director of the Morton Grove Public Library. Ms. Leffler has over 20 years of public library experience and comes to the Morton Grove Public Library from the Merrill Street Public Library. Pam, can you stand and wave to the audience? Welcome.
I'm really looking forward to being here and starting, and really excited to work with the staff and get to know the community. So it's nice to be here tonight, but I'll officially start on July 2nd.
So,
Thank you.
we are looking forward to it. So, thank you. That would conclude the President's report. Can we go to the Treasurer?
Treasurer's report. First of all, I'd like to announce that PMA has officially taken over the investment of all of our investable assets, and for that we're very happy. The transition took a couple of months, but it is now fully invested. We have a total of $2.7 million on hand. We are, as far as the year goes, are running in a very favorable rate. There's nothing really different or outstanding from a regular year, except that the good thing is that nothing is looking bad. Does anyone have any questions about any of the checks or any of the numbers? If not, I would like to submit this as my treasurer's report.
Okay, can I have a motion to accept the Treasurer's report? Motion to accept the Treasurer's report.
I'll second that.
Second. Trustee Burke. No objections. We'll call the roll on that.
Okay. Trustee Byrd, yes. Trustee Calamack?
Yes.
Trustee Goldstein?
Yes.
Trustee Hoffman?
Yes.
Trustee Peters?
Yes.
And Trustee Elbers?
Yes. Committee reports, Finance Committee, do we have any?
Just the PMA. Into the treasurer's report. We're good.
Staff reports, directors.
Just a couple things beyond what was in our written report. Read Fest, as Martin mentioned, which we could not have been happier with. It turned out very well. Looking forward to doing it again next year. We have all the video recorded board meetings are now on our YouTube site, going back to April of last year. Thanks largely to Karina for uploading all of those. And on the various paving projects, you may have noticed that the concrete work out on this side was done yesterday. And that turned out well. The repairs along the back and the bike pad are scheduled for next week. And then the third part that was not approved last time, because we're going to look into it further, the reversing of direction flow, and then depending on that, the striping and seal coating. Talk with Claude, talk with village engineer about it, and you got the results of that discussion. But Kathy pointed out yesterday that it would be more appropriate for that to go through committee, Buildings and Grounds Committee first, which we agree with. So we recommend that the committee meeting be scheduled for that. That's it.
I would like to thank whoever was in charge of making the brochures for the summer reading programs for both the adults and the children. I think it was very innovative. I think it's very exciting, and I think it'll be a lot of fun for all of our patrons to take part in it. So when is that going to be rolling out? Or is it already? It's already started. Okay.
Please.
Yes,
Yeah.
those.
Nice job.
Very nice.
Yes.
Whose fault was that?
Well, these department heads who thought of that, Karina
completed the design, so it's actually teamwork.
Excellent, thank you.
All right, anything from corporate council tonight?
Actually, no, tonight.
All right. No unfinished business. We'll move on to new business. The approval of a staff in-service day for August 17th.
Which is an official, asking for official approval to close on that day. We do it every year for staff in service day, so nothing new there.
I move that we approve for a staff in service day on August 17th, 2012.
We have a second. Second. All in favor?
Aye.
That one passes. Changing of driveway traffic flow and approval of quote for seal coating and restriping. So do we want to look at the seal coating and restriping?
I don't think that'll be impacted.
No.
Yeah, might as well get it done.
We should move on the seal coating and restriping.
Well, the assumption is that we're not going to just reverse the flow.
Yeah.
I think-
I don't think we would.
Yeah, I think it's really apparent from we were given a report and we were thinking of, for safety reasons, reversing the flow, but it turns out that there is a blind spot if we reverse the flow, blind spot out to the left, where there is no blind spot in the current traffic flow pattern. So for that reason and that reason alone is sufficient enough to say, plus the advice of the village engineer that we should not reverse the flow. So the striping can be staying the way it was in the seal coating.
So then can we have when we have a motion to approve the quote for the seal coating and restriping?
Where is the quote?
It's a
So
single.
that's item one on the line.
That's it. We would be doing
We have a quote.
this 960.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I move that we hire Lima Lot Incorporated of Wakanda, contract for $962 in order for maintenance of the parking lot, restriping, seal coating, and striping of the rear lot after seal coating.
would we have a second on
I
that?
will second that.
Why are we breaking it up? Why not?
Because we did the other part last month.
The previous meeting,
No. Okay,
we did the concrete.
that's fine.
Paul, since we're spending money, there's no further discussions.
Trustee Calamack,
Yes.
trustee Goldstein,
Yes.
trustee Hoffman,
Yes.
trustee Peters,
Yes.
trustee Elbers.
Yes.
And trustee Berg, yes.
All right, any public comments on non-agenda items? All right, that takes us into executive session. So do I have a motion to go into executive session?
Make a motion. Okay.
And a second? Second.
Calamack, second.
You call the roll, please.
Aye. Roll is seven.
Yeah,
Trustee
I think
Goldstein.
it has to
motion,
be, yeah.
session.
I believe, I'll do it. I move that we go into executive session, discussion of minutes of meetings lawfully closed under the Open Meetings Act pursuant to Section 2C21 of the Open Meetings Act.
So then we
Second.
have a second.
Art, is that your motion?
That's your second?
Yes.
Okay.
Have a roll call vote.
Trustee Goldstein.
Yes.
Trustee Hoffman.
Yes.
Trustee Peters.
Yes.
Trustee Elbers.
Yes.
Trustee Berg, yes. And trustee Calamack.
Yeah. Okay, motion carries at 7:19. All right, we are back in session at 8:45 p.m. Oh, 7:45 p.m. I need glasses. So,
I move that the executive session minutes remain confidential as needed confidentiality still exists with respect to all such minutes.
and do we have a second?
Second.
We have a second. Trustee Kalanick. Any comments, questions, questions? If none, can I have a vote?
Trustee Elbers?
Yes?
Trustee Burt, yes. Trustee Calhoun?
Yes.
Trustee Goldstein?
Yes.
Trustee Hoffman?
Yes.
Trustee Peters?
Yes.
All right, that carries. A motion to adjourn?